Hello everyone, Ace here, and today we are back with another Ace Impressions, this time having a look at Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries, Legend of the Kestrel Lancers. This is a DLC that came out, of course, for Mechwarriors 5 for about $20. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Is it worth the asking price? And the answer is, unfortunately, not in my opinion. Even though there is some there's some decent content here, it's just simply too expensive. But to understand what I'm talking about, we will have to, of course, get into it. So we shall. Now, let's talk about what it includes for free, because there is a free update that came out, and even if you don't own this DLC, you will, of course, get access to it. And that update includes things like melee combat, which has been long requested, as well as, of course, the ability to swap out between various lance mates. In other words, being able to assume direct control. Another good feature. However, in terms of the other stuff, you get a campaign, that the stuff that is actually paid for. You get a...
For generations, Tikhonov has stood as one of the Confederation's economic and manufacturing centers. Because of this, House Liao has spent generations and considerable resources turning Tikhonov into one of the most fortified systems in the inner sphere, which includes a network of anti-dropship orbital arrays here on Tikhonov's first moon, Doria. The Kestrel Lancers have been tasked with destroying the arrays and clearing the way for the remaining Lancer regiments to make planetfall. Your strike forces assigned targets have been marked on your HUD. The remaining Kestrel Lancers will be executing similar strikes against targets of their own. Show the second what you're made of, Commander.
Alright, so as I was going to say, you do have access to some new stuff. Namely some new missions, new biomes, and yeah, a campaign of sorts, and the campaign is fun from what I've played of it so far. However, that is all you really get. You don't really get any new mechs. You do get new mech variants of existing chassis, but you don't get any new chassis, which was the big thing I was hoping for. And that is the big problem. If they had included even, say, 2 or 3 new mech chassis, I would have been recommending this DLC wholeheartedly, but since they haven't, I can't really recommend it. That said, there is some good news here. At least now you do need to start a new career mode to access new content. However, I'll just let them finish. He's down.
We have a job to do. We can argue about historical preservation later.
Alright, well, at least he's down. Now, yeah, the one good news about starting new career to get the new content is that it actually does give you a pretty decent head start by giving you an access to a heavy mech right out the gate, as well as, of course, some quest lines to pick up more pretty early on. So, I already have 3 heavy mechs, because I took up one of those quest lines, picked up one of the heavies as salvage, and just got the other as a reward. So, yeah. Although this particular mission is going to be multi-part, so we are going to have a fun time, I am sure.
Once those guns are silenced, the militia will be stranded on this rock anyways. We have a long war ahead of us, so be sure not to take on any unnecessary risks. Anti-dropship batteries are active. Take them out.
Focus on deleting these guys first. There's also some bugs as well, which is a big of an issue. So things like having your mech just having the audio cannons not actually have any sound is an issue that they should have fixed. So this is one of those cases where I can easily recommend waiting until, if you really need this, waiting until it goes on sale is my ultimate recommendation for this. It's another one down. Urban mech, let's prioritize it. Come on, we're getting hit pretty hard. We're getting shut down, which is not good. And we are getting blasted pretty substantially. Okay, he did lose one of his guns. And there goes the other gun. I think we can finish him off pretty easily, but we have to take out now the urban mech right now. Alright, let's try flanking him. There we go. Alright. They will have to get rid of that, so... Alright. Is it down yet? Nope, I don't think it is. You'd think that they'd have to bail out of that mech there, but apparently not.
Engaging commander's target.
And I keep missing. There we go. Another mech down. We are taking some significant damage, and that is going to be a problem because this is a multi-part mission. But artillery is dealt with.
Attacking shared target.
Cool.
Attack what now?
That. Attack that. Once the last of the artillery pieces are dealt with, we can then move on.
Focusing target.
That's one installation down.
Alright.
I'm showing all targets at this facility destroyed.
Let's actually... We are going to have some tough times if we let those mechs just get us from the flank, so I'm going to have to get my team to prioritize taking them out.
We got you, boss.
3 mechs, it looks like. Actually,
We're on it, boss.
I'll deal with the fire starter first. Alright, so he'll be down soon. Now let's focus on the assassin.
Commander target.
Actually, no, the Vindicator.
Boss wants us on that target.
Alright. One of the arms is gone, so his firepower should be significantly reduced. There's the other arm. All he's got is an LRM-5 and a medium laser at this point. Still enough to put some hurt on me, but... he's down. Now let's focus on the assassin. We'll take him out. Then we can carry on to the third and final part of this little fight, dealing with the... Ooh.
Copy. We're on it, sir.
Alright. This Marauder has taken a fair beating, but we are still in the fight, and hopefully... There we go! Once we take out the other leg, she should be gone. Alright. So far, the fight is going relatively decent for what it is. Now, I do know there's going to be more mechs here, so it's a good thing I was able to save us an airstrike. I have a plan, of course. I am going to try luring out whatever they have over there out, and then use my airstrike to wreck what I can. Good news is we should be fairly capable of deleting whatever's out there once I get my team into position. Unfortunately, our AI buddies are not wanting to give us a hand out here, so this could be a bit of a problem. There goes. There goes one of his legs. Okay, we are... Oh god, oh god, oh god! We got another one down. Deal with the hunchback, and we will take care of him. Hopefully. That's a problem. We lost one of our PPCs, which is a problem. The AC-20 is badly damaged though, so we should be able to take it out quickly enough. There we go. Okay, so he's out of weapons. Let's take out the Jenner. Now we can move on to finishing off this mission.
Gotcha. Let's do this.
Alright, looks like we are on the verge of winning. Badly damaged, but we have been able to survive up to this point.
Commander target received.
Alright.
Coordinated attack target received. On the commander's target.
Let's burn it down.
And it looks like we just about got this fight done.
Target shared, engaging.
Commander target is our target.
You heard the boss. Let's wait out.
Alright. One more and this should be the end of the mission.
Cruises Lancers Command.
There we go.
Reporting all installations destroyed. You are clear for approach.
We read you, Marshal Davian. Return to your dropships and prepare your forces for planetfall. We'll see you on the ground.
Acknowledged. All stations, move to designated evac points on the double. We have an invasion to get to.
Okay, so we now have more to fight.
Boom! Dead.
Hopefully there's no more mechs, but if there is, we're gonna be in a world of hurt, probably. Turret. Turret deleted. PPCs are pretty expensive in this game, but we did have enough damage insurance to hopefully cover it. Phoenix Hawk has suffered some damage. The Quick Draw has lost one of its legs. Okay, so it's not as bad as I was thinking it might be. That's good. It's not great, but at least it's, I mean, a leg can be repaired, and there's usually not too many things component-wise in the legs, so yeah. All right. We did suffer significant damage in the fighting, but we do have some reserve mechs just in case we needed to use them, so that is the good news. Oh, a turret.
Add one more to my kill count.
Yeah, kinda low on health, so not a good idea to leave these turrets lying around to pepper at us while that's going on. Oh, speaking of...
Target is done.
There we go. Alright.
We've got you, Commander. Mount up and prepare for a hard burn out of here. Marshal Davion wants us planet-side with the rest of the Lancers ASAP.
Hooray! So we get to go straight into another fight as soon as we're out of here. But at least we got this fight done. So... Alright. We got ourselves... We can pick up a Vindicator if we want. or a Hunchback, or an Urbamech. I'll go with the Vindicator. And we'll pick up that upgraded medium laser just for the sake of it. Alright. I'd say we made enough. But we kind of have to go straight into part 2, so that's going to be lovely. But is it worth the asking price? Not really, but it's not a terrible DLC, it's just overpriced. So this is one of those cases where if you can get another... If you can get, say, another... if you can wait till it gets on sale and gets patched, then it might actually be worth it in that case. But is it worth the asking price right now for $20? No. Just wait till it gets down to, say, $10 or something, then it might actually be worth it. But, yeah, in any case, this has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.